it marks the highest a Lane Kiffin team has been ranked in the preseason since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in 2012? Lane Kiffin didn't make it through that season.
Right.
However, last year was the second time he's taken a team preseason top 25 and finished in the top 25. So there's some momentum there. There's some culture. What are you seeing, Brad, around the program? You're there. You get to ask them questions. You get to meet with the players. What are you seeing from them coming into the 2024 season?
A very confident team, and it's not so much a quiet confidence as it is a team that's embracing its expectations. We heard from Keith Carter, the athletic director, who we appreciate being part of a program, the last program we had, and he also embraced those expectations. You talk about Lane Kiffin's coaching prowess when he was a head coach. I will tell you this, Frank. He's a different coach than he was in 2012 from what I've seen, and he's a different coach from what I saw last year after the passing of his father. He seemed to be a more confident coach, but I think it's more of a quiet confidence. And so I'm excited to see what he does as head coach this year. I will say this. Right, back in 2012, that did not end as well.
But he was very young. I agree with you. He is a different coach. He's a different person. He's a different man.
Yeah, a lot of water has gone under the bridge since then, because you look at what he's done as an assistant coach, Frank. He's won a couple national championships at Alabama.
Yep.
He's learned a lot. He took Florida Atlantic into new heights, a couple of Conference USA championships. And, oh, by the way, the games that Ole Miss is supposed to win, they win. You look at a couple of years ago, Frank, the only two games that Ole Miss has lost when it wasn't a favorite was to Arkansas on the road in 2022 and at home against Mississippi State. The remainder of the games, while Lane Kiffin has been a head coach, they've won as a favorite. Also, their home record has been incredible. So I think this year is setting up to be a very special one. We'll get into some of the pros and cons of this season. But to answer your question, I see a somewhat invigorated Lane Kiffin, one in which I think he's ready for this stretch run, and one in which I think he's ready to cement his head coaching legacy on this 24 season.